it's still early in the season and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight? For the Thunder, Robinson Earls checked in for Holmgren. Paisley comes in for Pokuševski. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. And Wiggins is subbed in for Josh Giddey. The Knicks also changing it up. MP's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Reddish in for Rose. Greg, a big congratulations, right, to MP, now a multi-time NBA Player of the Week award recipient.
And MP continues to prove he's one of the top players in this league. You look back on the week he's had, and you can't deny he's earned it.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Obi Toppin out there with Barrett. Then it's Reddish. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. Williams looking over the floor. 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. And it's MP with the rebound. New York leading by 3. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what...
Number 3. First personal foul, second team foul.
GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
MP way outside, and another 3 for New York. Well, some sneakerheads will be interested to hear. MP has inked his first shoe deal. Always an exciting moment for a young player.
And MP decided that his vision aligned with Converse when it came to shoes. Not a bad choice by the rising young star.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
The 3 from MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Inside, Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down in the low post, it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look.
New York ahead. Ending the first quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of...
Substitution.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
A pairing up front, Paisley and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Williams, and it's Williams at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Quickly the pass to MP. Now here's Barrett. Back to MP. Pass to Quickly. Lets the three fly. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Williams passes to Baisley. Williams kicks to Giddey. Here's Baisley, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Baisley's got his first bucket in this one. Thunder coming to this one after the win against Memphis. MP with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Some nice passing by New York here. Now, here's MP. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Good on the triple.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
So it's New York holding on.
With the score, your Thunder 40, the Knicks 48.
Greetings, everybody.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of...
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, and that about wraps it.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He had it.
In for Mitchell Robinson. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Randall dishes to MP. With the drive, out to Barrett. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game, and New York, looking at who they've got, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with Rose. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. Here's Randall, and again, it's New York.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. And there's the pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Steps back and fires. Nice D from Barrett. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
You gotta be kidding me.
But your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Robinson Earls checked in for Holmgren. Paisley comes in for Pokuševski. And it's Williams in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Makailu comes in for Rose.
Number 3, second personal foul. Second team foul.
You ain't nothing special, MP. Just caught us on a bad night.
Pass to Barrett. Kicks it to MP. Back to Barrett. MP outside. Down low. And Barrett slams it in.
R.J. Barrett might be young, but he does.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall was telling his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this.
To go. Then it's Williams. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Pokuševski in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. A 3 from MP. And another 3 for New York. You know, something that surprised a lot of people about MP, his interest in the world of fashion.
It hasn't taken him long to become one of the NBA's fashion icons. He's making a name for himself in the design business, and he's getting new fans with his clothes and his basketball. Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Randall outside. He kicks it to MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And that's 15 points for MP.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
And that one goes out of bounds. Misjudged by the Knicks with the lead. Outside Rose. He dishes it to MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander against quickly. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Now the Knicks with it. And that's an intentional foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's quickly. MP outside. And the 3 ball is good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Holmgren can't hit. And here is MP. Takes a 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Up top, Randall. The 3 from MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This was a very...
We appreciate everyone for coming to tonight's game. Make sure to get home safely, and we can't wait to see you again soon.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Oh, man. I feel like when I play my game, man, we tough to beat out there. You know, I get a lot of defensive attention, so if I can make the right pass off that, bam, we all prosper.
Looks like you've been working on your passing in practice.
Man, it's always been like this. You must not have been paying attention, bro.
Just looked a little crisper with the reads is all.
Like I said, I've always been this way. All right, let's do this. Who's first? Whoa, 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 take it easy, Nate. Look, you about to jump out of your seat. What's up, brother?
Well, how do you respond to the reports that Atella Akpen is not hanging up the phone and other teams ask about your availability, man?
That's his job, you know, to make the team better, so I'm not mad at that.
Wait, you don't think you should be untouchable?
I wouldn't trade me if that's what you're asking.
I'm asking if you're insulted by the reports that you might be available for a trade.
Listen, my man Nate, I'm not the jealous type. So Atella can window shop all he wants, but I'm the best rookie in this class and a proven leader, so I'm not going anywhere. At least I don't think I am. No more questions? Cool. Yeah, take it easy.
Welcome to the Jackson Ellis Show. We got a special guest today, ladies and gentlemen. Freddie Novak. How you doing, brother?
I'm great. Thanks for having me, Jackson.
So talk to me about teammate grades. They're all over the State of the Team report you just released.
They sure are. Well, listen, I'm not a stats guy by trade, but I am a data guy. So I think I can explain things without making too many mistakes.
Talk to me like I have no idea about this stuff, which should be easy because I don't.
Okay, well, listen, teammate grades, which was designed by our absolutely phenomenal analytics department, is an all-in-one proprietary metric that takes into account everything a player does on the court, grades his performance on a scale of F to A+ to tell you exactly how much that player contributed to winning.
Oh, sounds like something Nerve would come up with to get a job.
Yeah, well, it's actually really fascinating, Jackson, and it routinely uncovers insightful information. Do you want to hear an interesting finding?
I want to sleep here, Freddie, so yeah, please.
Okay, well, listen, we calculate teammate grades for every player in the league, not just players on our own team, and it turns out that MP grades out as one of the most effective rookies in his class, bettering some pretty big names.
Better than who?
Shep Owens, for one.
Hold on. No offense, Freddie, but if that metric says that MP is better than Shep Owens, boy, you gonna have to throw it in the trash, light it on fire, and throw that trash off a cliff.
Well, look, as someone with a scientific worldview, I appreciate a skeptic, Jackson. But while our findings might be surprising, we stand behind them 100% and we feel confident that public perception will eventually catch up to our cutting-edge analysis.
Public perception might just stay where it is, knowing the fact that Shep Owens is better than MP.
Only time will tell.
That it will. Well, look, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but it has been a great time having you as a guest, and you are even a better sport.
Well, thanks for having me, Jackson. It's been a pleasure.
You got it, Freddie.
You know, I have never been to New York. Have you?
Furthest I've ever been is New York.
Oh, do you think it would be nice?
Water? Good game last night.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. If we want to be a winning team, we really need to shoot better than we have. Today we're gonna focus on putting the ball in the basket. Okay, let's get to it.
Just like that.
Let's go!
99, get ready for sleep.
Move it! Move it! All right, here we go.
We'll show you.
Let's go.
On, MP. Okay, now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Look out there, MP.
There's always someone to watch. Colleges and universities now.
Yeah, for me, I did an example outside where New York prospects are scouted. Where people have game, but college scouts.
Tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do.
He's checked in. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
On the court right now for Portland. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Sharp are the guards, and it's Hart in at the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
MP against Nurkic. From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Portland leading.
Trailblazers lead. 17.
Pass to Hart. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Good D by MP.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
For 3, here's Lillard. He can't get it to go, and New York will come the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
16.
Fires the 3. Quickly with a rebound.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
MP shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout called, Portland. And now that they have some time. With some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Terrific play by Reddish. Excellent anticipation for the steal, and his speed in the open court is a sight to watch.
Payton passes to Simons. Oh, MP with a block. And they're able to recover. It's Winslow on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Eubanks. Simons against MP. And the Knicks, another 3.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
The basket.
The first quarter with the score. The Knicks 24. The Trailblazers 17.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. We've got Justice Winslow, Nasir Little out there with Drew Eubanks. And there's Anthony Simons, and it's Payton in at the point. Simons outside, Eubanks the screen.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to
At the line, 2 shots. Substitution on the court. Using Nurkic.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Knocks down the triple.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Here's Little. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Oh, MP with a block. 36 seconds left to play in the half. Hits the trifecta.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Right wing. Nurkic against Robinson. Nurkic passes to Simons. Portland, no good that time either. New York has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. A deep 3 from MP. And again, New York with the triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And so it's the new...
The Trailblazers, 45. And let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
Well, I'm not surprised to see Paolo Banchero making this kind of impact. Young fella can do it all.
He fits the mold of the modern-day big. Lots of skill, but plenty of power to his game as well. And moving forward, a lot to like about that first. And that is going to do it.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Portland trailing here. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's MP in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Hart. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic operates so well out of the pick and roll. He sets hard screens, and he's a reliable finisher.
And the basket by MP.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Lillard against Rose. The 3 is up. The shot by Lillard, no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Oh, got that one up quick. And now it's an 11-point New York lead.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Randall against Nurkic. Poke loose. Randall with a steal. Kicks it out to MP. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic has it going on right now. Keep feeding the big fella.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone.
Okay.
Payton passes to Simons. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know, there's some power to Jeremy's game now.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Gary Payton II is out there with Anthony Simons, and it's Little in at the small forward position. To the left wing. 64. Here's Grant, and it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fires the 3, and again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible.
82-64.
Grant the screen, and here's Simons outside. The Knicks pull it in. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep, and the Knicks another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Knicks lead
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Peyton. Back to Grant. Here's Nurkic. Grant, left side. Can they get it? Portland, no good that time either.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
MP, that one's good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
88-64.
Pass to Graham. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Knicks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love.
Number 3. First personal foul. First team foul. Nurkic.
Transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
One of the strongest players in the league. Nurkic is a force in the painted area on both ends of the floor.
From deep, MP knocks down the long J. MP's got 49 in the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
66.
Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. Here's Eubanks from 11 feet away. And Grimes pulls it down. And here's New York now. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. 4-3. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Nurkic's shot is good. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
Nurkic going to work inside, using all that size he possesses to his advantage.
MP way good. Another from 3.
He is unstoppable. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What an historic night for him shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes. Nurkic inside, covered by MP. Nurkic's shot is good. Nurkic has got 10 points here in the second half. From deep, MP. The shot no good, and it's Portland the other way. Minute 32 left in the 4th.
Not the tallest wing you're going to find, but Winslow very explosive.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And they
connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Here's Eubanks. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Outside Winslow. Inside. Here's Nurkic. Oh, MP with a block. And so it's the Knicks. Take
the final buzzer, and your Knicks win. The Knicks 112. The Trailblazers 78. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
huge win tonight, really driven by your rim protection. How did you manage to prevent them from getting easy buckets tonight?
Thanks, Candace. You know, a lot of people don't know about this team yet. You know, they think we're all about offense. But nah, you know, we're actually all about defense. You know, we're like the 85 Bears. At least that's what my dad tells me.
Well, yeah, you're a little young for Walter Payton. But what motivated you to block so many shots tonight?
Oh, man, my pop was showing me tapes of all of his favorites, man. Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. Oh, you ever seen that dude Mutombo? Dude was crazy, man. Like, he would block people's shot and just wag his finger in front of their face. It's wild. Like, I'm trying to get to that level, you know? And I need a signature block post like that.
That might have been the most complete effort we've seen from you guys so far. What was the key to your win tonight?
That's just a good team win. You know, it comes from everyone on this team coming together and giving maximum effort for 48 minutes. That's it. You know, you can't take a single game for granted in this league. You know, all these guys are pros. You know, anyone on any given night can give you 30.
Man, no one looked like they was gonna drop 30 on you tonight. The way you was playing on defense. How did you rack up so many rejections, though?
I mean, that's just effort, man. You know, we refuse to be intimidated or punked on defense. And we hang our hat on making it hard for cats to score against us. I mean, that means everyone stepped up and challenged shooters, and we had success.
You sure did. Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
We're in the home stretch. You give me 2 more games like you've been giving me, we'll get you back in the starting lineup in no time.
Oh, man, I've never been so thankful for the numbers, guys. I mean, this teammate grade thing is really working out.
Yeah, and you should be thankful to Freddie, too. Did you hear his segment on the flex?
Oh, yeah, he went to bat for me.
You've given him every reason to.
No cap.
I keep hearing that. No cap.
Well, all right, so cap basically means you're lying.
So no cap means you're telling the truth. Huh. Okay, I can dig it.
I mean, if you say so.
All right, look, either way, you've given yourself an ironclad case for getting back in the starting lineup. Just keep it up for 2 more games, and you'll be right back where you belong.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Coach G. Like, you've always kept the line of communications open for me.
That's what I'm here for. No cap.
Oh, you forced that one, but the meaning was right, but you forced it. It's like a 5 out of 10.
Oh, come on, that's at least a 6.
5.5.
All right, I'll take it.
My kid for the ice show last weekend. Oh yeah? I was up the top. Oh, I sat right near the glass. He about to tear the roof off.
If he's about to tear the roof off.
Richard, we're expecting to get some real big highlights in this game because both these teams are exceptionally athletic.
Let's go, MP.
MV's checked in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1. No good. That would have tied it.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And a deep 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 1. Adams with the screen on Brunson. Morant finds Adams. Back to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Adams' shot is off. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against Portland. And here's MP for 3. And again, New York with the triple. And you look at the activities MP has done since being drafted. He has made it a point, Greg, to win over the heart of this city.
And Kevin, that work has paid off. You get the sense now that he has more fans than detractors. Every little bit helps when you're in MP's shoes.
The 3 from MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Morant passes to Jackson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
It's good from long range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Bain. Fires for 3. No good. And
with the score, the Knicks 32, the Grizzlies.
We've got more in store for you right after this.
A big round of applause for your Knicks City.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks. We'll be topping out there with MP. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Rose, and it's Luke in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group New York will start the second with. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Here's Rondo. Passes to Tillman. And the rejection by MP. From the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here's Jones. No points in the game yet for him. Over in the corner, Williams. Too long in the paint. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And the technical free throw is good. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Williams can't hit. The Knicks leading by 12. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating, but if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Out to the right wing. There's the pass to Aldama. And again, Memphis no good. New York's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. A 3 from MP. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Jones, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. And it's Rondo in the corner. Pass to Tillman. On the wing, Williams. The tray. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rose kicks to MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Rondo. Here's Aldama. Memphis moving that ball around. Stolen by Quickly. Passes it to MP. For the 3. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
It is so valuable because, as coaches say, plays that often start bad, end bad. And it's the same thing with seasons. If seasons start bad, there's a higher probability of them ending bad. So you want to get off to a good start. You want to show up ready to go.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Toppin. Eric comes in for Mikhailuk. Reddish, she's checked in for Quickly. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Derrick Rose.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Brooks, the pass to Aldama. And the foul called on MP. That is his... So it's New York incomplete.
The Grizzlies, 37.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their
changing things up now. Let's do. And that's all for us.
Keep playing exactly like this time.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere. Group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Brooks outside. To the middle. Here's Tillman. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Rajon Rondo. He's out there with Jones. And it's Tillman in at the center, filling out the middle.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Jones. Toppin covering. They get it back. Aldama. And the layup's good off the glass.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Quickly the pass to MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
91-47.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. And Brooks gets it to go. Brooks has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
MP, good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so Brooks will bring it up for Memphis. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. That shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's him, connects again from distance.
And the threes just keep on coming. Another shot and another make.
He's starting to creep up that list now for most 3-pointers in a game. We'll see if he can keep going. Outside, Jones. There's the pick. Now the pass to Aldama. And they'll get another chance. And so it's...
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. The Knicks, 97. The
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New York. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Hartenstein is out there with MP. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Now, MP. From deep, off target. So no problem for New York, is it?